Hello there. How are you doing? You're welcome to this YouTube channel. Oh yes, and you know that whenever you come to this YouTube channel, you're sure to gain value for your time and to gain that inspiration that you need, that motivation, that need to push on forward and to make progress in life. Alright, so once again, you are welcome. And as you are right here on this channel, do not forget to click on that subscribe button. Yeah, click on it. It doesn't bite. It doesn't bite. Yeah, and remember to like this video and turn on the notification bell so that whenever any new video is uploaded, you would know, okay, you would be informed and you would stay in touch with us at any point in time. All right, this is a little twist from the usual spoken words that we do, okay, that you see on this platform, on this channel. All right, and this time around, I want to pass across a germane information that have been needed by somebody out there. So stay tuned as the message comes to you. I'd love to start with a story. There was a time when a set of persons that are descendants of a great man, they found themselves in a particular land. They never had the mind that they were going to become slaves in the land, but it happened that they became slaves and they were put to hard labor. Okay, they were not satisfied with this situation of theirs, so they called on to God that God help us out of this situation. We cannot continue in this situation. We are getting so weak and fagged out. This is not our destiny. This is not what you promised our great grandfather, our father. Yeah, this is not what I promised them. Okay, and they called on God. Then God decided to send a person, and that young man came. Well, he wasn't young at the time that he got there to deliver the message. He was around 80 years old. Okay, so I would really say that he was young. But he got to the king of the land that had held these people captive and had put them in slavery. He got to the king of the land, and king said that no, he wasn't going to deliver them, he was going to free them from the bondage. Okay, instead of it to now become a situation that eased down for those set of persons, okay, it became much more serious, such that the king said that they must produce the same number, they must meet their target, yeah, their usual daily target, and they won't be supplied with the necessary materials that they are usually supplied with. That brought a very serious pain and worry to the elders of those set of persons that were in slavery. Now, this set of persons I'm talking about they are the Israelites. Okay, it's a biblical story, and possibly you might have known from what I'm talking about. All right, so what do I want to draw out of this? Now, there are times that we pass through situations, and God says that it is time for Him to step in and to turn things around. Yeah, there are times as such, and when He wants to turn those kind of situations around, He would have to sometimes break down situations such that it will look as though it has become much more difficult. Now remember that the process of the deliverance of these people, of the Israelites, started at that point when Moses went to meet Pharaoh and said that God asked me to tell you that you should let my people go. Okay, that was where their deliverance started from. But their process of deliverance took a particular period of time, such that it seemed as though, why is it getting much more difficult? But you said that God already answered our prayers. You said that God sent you. Okay, so there are times whereby we would encounter those situations that would think that things are getting easy, are supposed to become much more easy, but instead it is becoming much more difficult. And I tell you that God is involved in this. Definitely God is involved in it. Okay, now do not forget the time when When the Lord God told Jeremiah that I have called you and I have known you from your mother's womb, and I have called you to be someone that will pull down, that will destroy, that will uproot, that will overthrow, and then you will build and you'll plant. Remember, note that there were 4 points of destruction, of pulling down. There were 4 points: the overthrow, the pulling down, the destruction, and those points were there, and just 2 points for the redevelopment, and that is to build and to plant. So there are some situations that would require God to actually break down and pull down serious stuffs concerning your life. All right, by profession, I'm an architect. And if we want to carry out a renovation work, what we actually need to do at some point is that if we see that the strength of a building or the existing building cannot carry what we want to see, there are times that we would have to just pull down the whole building and then start afresh. And now that process of pulling down the whole existing building is not a soft one. It's not usually a very beautiful one. Okay, it leaves you with shambles and a very rough site and environment like that. But it is because of what we have already pictured that we want to carry out, that okay, this is the kind of house I want to build and will sit in this particular site. All right, so this is just an admonition to you that whenever you have indeed from your heart called upon God, and it seemed as though you got that confidence that God has answered your prayers, then you should, and it's now seeming as though it's not aligning. What is happening is not aligning with God already answering your prayers, that things are becoming much more difficult. Note this process, that you are in that process. You are at the beginning of the process of God bringing you out of that situation and turning your story around for good. All right, so that is just the message for today. So watch out for the next video that will be uploaded on this channel, and of course I'm very sure that you will get what you need, and that answer to those questions that are bothering you get them. And do not forget to engage in the comment box. Okay, drop your questions, drop your observations. What are those things that you might want to share also with us or with me, so that could be considered and put into place. Okay, so just drop your suggestions and opinions, drop them in the comment box, and let us get engaging or engaged. That's English. All right, so one more time, do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click on that button and share this video with your friends and family. Let them also be blessed and enjoy what you are enjoying on this channel. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. Enjoy yourself. Bye for now.